back to StarrSoap's channel. How are you today? I'm doing good. I put some bright pink colour in my hair. Oh my goodness, I look like Ronald McDonald. Today I'm going to be making my thermal mud soap with Rotorua thermal mud and activated charcoal. So come along with me and I'll show you how I make it. Squee! I absolutely love this charcoal soap. It's detoxifying and delicious. So first things first, I've got all my oils here and some goat's milk in them, which is why they look opaque. And I'm just giving them a little bit of a mix up first to make sure that the goat's milk is well dispersed all throughout my oils before I come in and add my cooled lye water. And everything's at around about 25 degrees Celsius or room temperature. We're coming into the summer months again and room temperature is warming up. So I have to be careful at what time during the day I make my soaps. It needs to be early in the morning or late in the evening. Otherwise the heat in my soaping room can cause things to go awry. So I've got a jug here with some fruit powders, which I believe I have orange powder, banana powder and mango peel powder. These are all powders that I made by taking the peel of each fruit and sometimes the fruit itself as well, drying it out in my dehydrator and then grinding it into a powder using my coffee grinder. So that's mixed up with activated charcoal and Rotorua thermal mud, and I'm just adding about half, maybe just over half of my soap batter into that jug, and I'm going to add some titanium dioxide into the base to lighten it. And my plan here is to do a simple drop swirl with a very dark black and then a grey. So the way I'm going to achieve that is I'm going to use my stick blender to mix the titanium dioxide into the soap base that's in the white jug. Then when I feel like that's well incorporated, I can take my stick blender and move it over to the black jug. Make sure I've given all the walls a good scrape down and the bottom of the jug a good scrape down with the spatula first, just to help all that stuff that might be stuck on the bottom get all mixed up with the yummy soap. Now I can give it a quick stick blend, and then using what's sort of stuck on the stick blender, if you will, I can put that back into the white to achieve the grey. Simple and effective. So I'm going to do that now.
Try some of my soap. The soap is going to keep you clean and warm you up and make you feel like a queen or a king, as the case may be. I really think you're going to switch permanently to StarrSoaps after you try some of my soap. The soap is going to keep you clean and warm you up and make you feel like a queen or a king, as the case may be. I really think you're going to try some of my soap. The soap is going to keep you clean and warm.
And now it's time for us to pour it in the mould. So I start off with the lovely black soap. And I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not usually the biggest fan of black, but in the soap it looks so glossy and shiny and gorgeous. And then I'm going to come back through with this grey soap that I've made up, and I'm going to do a drop swirl. So just kind of pouring it in from a little bit high up so that it can actually sink down into the soap, and you'll hopefully get a nice swirl going right down in each bar. And then coming back through, everything's so lovely and fluid, so coming back through really close to the surface in order to get the actual grey soap right at the top of each bar as well, so I can do a pretty swirl on the top as well.
Try some of my soap. The soap is going to keep you clean and warm you up and make you feel like a queen or a king, as the case may be. I really think you're going to switch permanently to StarrSoaps after you try some of my soap. The soap is going to keep you clean and warm you up and make you feel like a queen or a king, as the case may be. I really think you're going to try some of my Soap, the soap is gonna keep you clean and warm you up and make you feel like a queen or a king.
The final stage is about half an hour to 45 minutes later, and I come back and the soap is set enough that I can come and put my little Star Anise toppers in. Now this is a bit of a rare occasion where I'm actually putting something in the top of my soap that is not soap. I usually don't like to do this, and I usually stick to hand moulding soap toppers, but these soaps were actually made for a wholesale order that are going into a shop in New Plymouth, so I was in a hurry, and these Star Anise look gorgeous on the very top. So I've made a note on the label of each of these soaps that says to just remove the Star Anise before you wash and be careful not to scratch yourself. It sits overnight and we're back again the next day to cut our bars.
It's gonna keep you clean and warm you up and make you feel like a queen or a king, as the case may be. I really think you're going to switch permanently to StarrSoaps after you try some of my soap. The soap is gonna keep you clean and warm you up and make you feel like a queen or a king, as the case may be. I really think you're going to try some of my soap. The soap is gonna keep you clean and warm you up and make you feel like a queen or a king, as the case may be. I really think you're going to switch permanently to StarrSoaps after you try some of my soap. The soap is gonna keep you clean and warm you up and make you feel like a queen or a king, as the case may be.
I'm well impressed at how this drop swirl has come out, and that grey almost looks white now and not grey at all, so that's a bit of a surprise. Here we have some pictures of the soap in the mould and then of the cut bars up in the curing rack, and I love how these soaps came out. They're gorgeous. This week I'd like to highlight Jennifer Soul and her lumps of coal soap that she made and shared pictures of in our group over on Facebook called StarrSoapy Family. I absolutely love to see what you guys create. You inspire me and I inspire you in turn, and it's a wonderful relationship that we have. So if you want to come over and join the group and share your pictures, please do. I love to see them. I hope you enjoyed watching me make this soap, and if you did, feel free to hit that subscribe button, become a member of our StarrSoapy family, and feel the soapy love. Bye!
Warm you up and make you feel like a queen or a king, as the case may be. I really think you're going to switch permanently to StarrSoaps after you try some of my soap. The soap is gonna keep you clean and warm you up and make you feel like a queen or a king, as the case may be.